Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly love reading for Scorpio. Hope you're all well. If you haven't checked out the singles reading, check out my playlist. Maybe some messages in there for you if you're completely single. Alright, Scorpio, Scorpio. What do you need to know? What is the overall energy surrounding Scorpio? The overall energy surrounding Scorpio in their love life. Anything else Scorpio needs to know? Clear messages and guidance for Scorpio. What do they need to know? We have, Two of Swords. And we have the World. We have two more cards. Three actually. Wow. We have the Page of Wands and we have the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel as though there's something really slow moving energy. Somebody I feel as though you're having a hard time. Ooh, we have the Emperor. So I feel like there's definitely some kind of Aries energy. This could be you or the person around you. So I feel like what's happened, you're having a hard time seeing a way forward. It's indecision. Some kind of blocked energy, ignoring someone, refusing to see. There is something about change, somebody possibly coming back around. But I feel like you're not seeing a change in somebody. They're acting very immature. Okay, this could very well be you standing up for yourself, refusing to move. You want things to go your way. So I feel like this is definitely some very strong boundaries. And I feel as though there is someone who's thinking of coming towards you. They're coming back around very slowly, little apprehensive, so they take a long time. This is a person who is looking at all the details carefully. They want to make sure there's success, so they're taking their time. But I feel like there's an energy of somebody here who's very focused on themselves, very immature. You may have very strong boundaries. Yes, the Emperor can be you. Some Mars energy. So I feel like you're trying to be very logical about this, and you're looking at this situation here. You just can't seem to see a way forward, or there's someone here who just doesn't see what they need to do, that they need to change. They're immature. They could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They may be somebody very stubborn, set in their way. They want everything their way. So it could go either way, Scorpio, but I feel like it's you. I do feel like this person will come back around, but you got some strong boundaries here. Yes, there's a choice to make. Someone's trying to make a decision either between two people or how to approach you. This is a path. Yeah, see that World? You're looking there. You're making a decision possibly. And I feel as though you're waiting for news, a message to do with this change. Yeah, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So I feel like there's someone who's very stubborn, very stuck, very much up in their head. They have some sort of a strategy here, or they're up in their head thinking too much, feeling stuck. Now, this could be you or your person. I feel like it's them. Oh, we got two more cards. So yes, we have the Sun shining. We have the King of Pentacles. So I feel as though someone's coming back around to express themselves. This is someone who's been holding on to you, doing a lot of thinking, looking at all the details. And I feel it could very well be you. If you have air in your chart, you're thinking a lot of this person about what you're going to do when they approach you. Because it's almost like you kind of know that they're coming back around, because they may have a habit of doing this. The Knight of Swords is like that. They kind of move away and then come back around very slowly. So someone is sitting here planning a new beginning, planning to come back around. They're looking at the details, very focused. Okay, this is somebody who's very much about their money, but I feel as though they're headed your way. Look at that, pointing right there at this Sun. There's a need for some clarity. They also could have some air in their chart, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They may be having a hard time at some point. They were very stuck. They needed to sort of sit down and be practical and look at a situation. They might be just stubborn. They could be this Emperor energy as well, very stubborn, refusing to budge, wanting everything their way. So they kind of take their time, but I feel like it's sort of an immature approach. But it could be you. You may have said something to this person, maybe even a little bit blunt. But I feel like you have boundaries, like you're really kind of ready for this energy if they come back around. You won't be able to see a way forward unless this person changes. They have to take a different approach. So yeah, there's this need for patience. You may be waiting very patiently for this person. I feel as though they are coming in. They're very much invested in their money. They're hoping their investment pays off, and they may be waiting for the right time. Yes, they're manifesting a new beginning. This person has all the tools they need. They could be a Virgo, a Gemini, could be a Gemini Taurus cusp. Something here. Yeah, look, here they come. Knight of Pentacles. This person's coming in. They have all the tools they need. They're figuring things out, looking at the details, taking their time, because this is someone who wants success. This isn't somebody who's going to give up. So they're going to keep coming back around. They're not going to give up. And they have everything, all the information they need. They feel like they're ready. They are kind of slow. Yeah, they're coming in. Look at that. They want something to do with a commitment. They may want to come to your home, talk to you. This is a communication. The point of it is success. I see there's something to do with commitment. This person may be thinking it's time to invest in a relationship. They've gone through some changes. They very well may change. I feel as though they were stubborn, stuck. They may have even been a little selfish, because the Emperor can be that way. They're all about themselves sometimes when they're in that negative. But I feel this person's been working through this. They're looking at this. They're moving away from possibly this immature energy where they were just focused on themselves. Interesting enough, I do see change. So, wow, they're waiting for the right time to approach you. You may not be so sure if you want to invest in them. You may feel that this person is kind of all about themselves. They're all about money, their own success, not so much about you. Kind of just someone who wants what they want, right? But they're not giving up. I can tell you that right now. Two of Swords. Yes, look at that. Yeah, so there's something here that you didn't hear. You didn't get clarity from this person. You may have asked them something about their intentions. I dropped this card. Yeah, you know everything you need to know about this person. You may be sort of sitting there. You kind of know you're probably not going to hear what you want to hear, because you feel as though this person's stubborn, they're stuck. And I feel like they have this habit of taking their time. They're trying to get you to hold on to them. And this is what someone does. Their strategy is to get you to hold on. And that's why they take their time. But I don't think so. I think you see this person. You have a hard time seeing a way forward with this indecision. You feel like they're stubborn. They're stuck. It could be you as well. You could be feeling a little bit stuck, looking at everything, not so sure you want to invest in this person unless they've completely changed. I feel like there could be a success. Like, I do feel you're ready for change. Definitely ready. There's something you don't want to hear. There's something, right? Your intuition may be trying to tell you something. Take a look at this. I see a Pisces energy. Tell me about the King of Swords. Why is the King of Swords energy here? Teamwork, cooperation, compromise. Yeah, I feel as though this person's strategy is to come in and get on the same page. Choose a different approach towards you, to cooperate, compromise, team up. This person's thinking about you. They feel like you could be compatible. They're holding on to you, but there's something here that they maybe didn't see in the past that they needed to change, they needed to deal with. So they may be just investing in themselves, concentrating on their work while they go through this. So it's telling me you might need to be a little bit patient with this person. Feel as though you've been waiting for them to come back around. But I feel like when they do, it's like your intuition's telling you, you've already kind of know everything you need to know, but it's telling you to listen, okay? To listen, trust your intuition. It's trying to tell you something, okay, that you're not hearing or you're not seeing. They may not be telling you what their intentions are, and this is the thing. So you may be sitting there wondering if this person is, if they come back around, change. You're not going to hear it. You're not going to deal with them if they haven't. Guaranteed. Your boundaries are up. They're very strong. Four of Pentacles. Now, I don't feel like they've done anything horrible. I feel as mostly they're just sort of stubborn. They might be a little selfish, focused on themselves, focused on the passion, their own creativity, their money. I feel like they will express this to you, or it's become very clear to you, where you're looking for a clarity and you never got clarity to do with their intentions, what they wanted. There's definitely a need for clear communication. Yeah, so I feel like, yeah, there's this, somebody may be feeling a little like there's no hope. This is someone who never took your feelings possibly into consideration. They may have a little regret, feeling a little bit of remorse and sadness here for being so stubborn and not cooperating more and not expressing themselves. Yeah, they've been doing some contemplating, soul searching. They're looking for answers here. There's something that they couldn't see. So they've needed to pull back, to sit, to stop and look at everything very, very carefully, every single detail. So one thing I do know, they do not want to let go of you. They want to express themselves. They want this new beginning with you. They're very focused on that. They're planning something. So they're gone within. They've done this soul searching. They've spent some time alone, looking at what it is they weren't seeing, weren't recognizing, to do with the situation, to do with you, or even themselves. Ooh, the sun. Yeah, see, I feel, yeah, see, you're not so sure about offering this person love. You're a little bit apprehensive, Scorpio. You're not so sure. You're turning your back. I feel as though you have love, but you don't want to express it, or you're afraid to express yourself, okay, to this person. Because I feel like you don't, like, you feel compassion. The emotions are there, but I feel as though this could be them as well. They may have Pisces in their chart. You may have Pisces in your chart as well. But I feel as though there's something your intuition's telling you you're not seeing, or it could be them. They may not have been seeing clearly, or maybe they didn't listen to something that you said about how they approached you, what they were saying, what they were doing, to do with this cooperation, compromise. To be honest, I think they're starting to see things clear, that they need to be like this. They need to get on the same page. They need to make things right. And they do see you as somebody very compatible. They see you as somebody that they could work with, that you could build something beautiful. So here they come. Yeah, they've looked at the details. They've soul searched. King of Pentacles. Ah, yeah, see, look at that new beginning. They're making a decision to express themselves, to have this new beginning, to clear things up, to talk to you. Feel they needed to illuminate things with themselves. They need to get clear with themselves. I do feel they want this reconciliation, but I feel as though we got some Libra energy, whether it's you or them or both of you. Yeah, this is the thing they're basing this decision on. Feel as though this person is somebody who, they want to know if you're single, if you're still single. And I feel as though it could be a Virgo, they could be a Taurus, Gemini, Libra for some of you. Of course, Leo's always there with the sun. We got the sun twice. I feel as though you're afraid to express yourself to them, because you're afraid maybe that you'll cry, that kind of thing, okay? You're coming towards you, but you're turning your back a little bit here. You maybe don't want this person to see you cry if they come to see you. I feel, yeah, it's pretty emotional. You're sort of keeping your feelings to yourself a little bit here, not quite ready to express yourself. I do feel they want to know if you're single. They're basing their decision on whether or not you're single. And I feel like what's been exposed is this person's, oh yeah, they just wanted to be single. Something was exposed where maybe they just wanted to come towards you, but they wanted to be single. If you feel like they weren't holding you in high regard, they didn't see the possibilities with you, but they actually see you as a lot like them. They're becoming clear. And that's what you wanted, was clarity. You wanted to know what their intentions were. And I feel as though this person needs to sort of take that step back and go within. They do have some remorse, regret. They feel like there's not a lot of hope to have this new beginning, but there is things they needed to see, and that was what was making them indecisive. So I feel like they're making this decision. They want to make things right with you. They know they need to come in right. You want justice, balance. You want commitment. I feel you're walking away from this person because they were non-committal. They didn't want to, they weren't telling you. Like, I feel as though you just weren't hearing what you needed to hear. So you just kind of turned your back, kept your feelings to yourself. For those of you, if they come towards you, come around, They want to see you. I do feel like you don't want to express your feelings. You don't want them to see you cry or be upset. So I feel like you're just looking out for you. And I feel as though this person's coming back around. Now you're not so sure if you want to invest in them. You've walked away. You've looked at all the emotions, your feelings. You're kind of feeling like there'll be no emotional fulfillment, that you should just stay single. And that's likely what happened in the first place. But I feel there's something here. They need to make things right. This person needs to come to you in the right way. They need to express themselves completely. I wonder if this person didn't really recognize what it is you were wanting to hear from them, and they've needed to soul search. I do see some very solid Virgo energy. Some of you, they may have Gemini in their chart. This is also a card of Virgo, Mercury retrograde, Mercury energy. So a lot of people are coming back around. Yeah, so there's something ending here, Scorpio. This person may come in, you may walk away again. If they don't come in right, you will. And I feel as though they want the new beginning. They want to make it right. They want to transform this. They may be asking you for patience. There is a transformation. Interesting. Maybe there will be some change. Let's have a do. Tell me about the Magician. This person has all the tools they need now, all the information. They have everything they need, all the elements here to come in. They want to make things right. They're very slow, though. This person moves very slow, and I feel like that's something that you have a hard time with. Yeah, see, look at that energy. Yeah, I'm not so sure. Like, they have all the tools they need. You're looking at this. You're sitting there waiting. This person's giving you a hard time, and I actually feel like you also, this is something you've been manifesting by not sharing your feelings, not expressing yourself. And I feel like, I actually feel like you're a hair from this Empress energy where you're learning the lessons. You have the tools you need now. You know what to do when it comes to your feelings and your emotions. You've had a hard time in love. I feel like you've gone within and healed. You've gone through this major transformation. Now I'm not so sure if you see this person as the right person for you. I gotta be honest, because you have changed, because they're taking too long to come around. But it's telling you to be patient and wait to see what happens. You're looking at this. It is what you want. It's what you've been manifesting. So the Queen of Cups is a person who goes within to heal themselves and really focuses on that, and then gets ready to offer that cup of love. So yeah, you're feeling more loving. You may have changed the way you feel like during this time, so it could go either way. Some of you aren't so sure, and some of you are just going to wait and see what happens. Sorry, I had to pause a moment. Big sneeze. So there you go. You're just going to wait to see what happens. You're feeling ready for love again, though, and I feel like you've gone within. You may have invested in yourself, your own healing, and now you feel more ready with this Magician energy. All the tools you need to offer up love. Let's see, they are slow, though. Knight of Pentacles. Why is this here with the Knight of Pentacles? Yeah, so this person traditionally takes a long time to come back around. So we'll see if this person makes things right, if they come in and offer you commitment, if they've changed the way they approach you, their belief, their traditions or habits, and their behaviors. They may have been working through a process here, looking at this energy. Some of you, this is a Taurus. You're ready for love. You want commitment. And the thing is this person may say they need a little bit of time to get to invest, to go through this transformation. I feel they are definitely coming around. You're ready for change, and there's something that you were probably stuck before. You couldn't see yourself with this person because you went through your own changes. You're putting an end to something here. Ooh, it could go either way. Four of Wands, yeah. So I feel, yeah, you're looking at all the details. This person doesn't want to let go of you. They're looking at the details. They see you as a keeper. Okay, yeah, they want to come in. This is somebody who's definitely used to having things their way. They want to be in control. They want things their way. But I feel like what's happened because of the way this person behaved, I feel what's happened is they've lost control. Okay, you're the one that is in this energy. They could have Cancer in their chart. I feel as though they, I feel like it's telling you to sort of sit back and look at this. I feel like you're going to hold on to this and see what happens, but you do feel much more like you can control your emotions, and that's what it is. You need to control your emotions, but I feel this person's definitely somebody who wants to take the control at how the speed at which this relationship goes. They want to move forward slowly towards that commitment, and traditionally they are slow, but your fear is they'll come back and act exactly like they did before. So you're looking at the details. They see you as a keeper, though, I can tell you that. And I feel as though they're holding on here. And they are definitely looking at their behavior. They may have acted very immature. They may have some Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius in their chart. I see some strong Leo energy. I feel as though... Oh, yeah. You do see them as a keeper. You do. You see a lot of the qualities in this person you like. You know that there's a lot of compatibility. In fact, you both may have that earth in your chart. Very grounded, very practical. You focus on your money. You try to do things right. You need that balance. But you want this person to come in right. You want that someone who's compatible. You want someone who's just right. And there's something that may not have been right with the way this person came towards you the first time around, because there may have been no change. And you waited, and you waited. That's what happens. Yes. So I feel like what's going on is they're going to come in and try to take control. And if this person becomes stubborn and stuck, do not let this person keep you stuck. And I feel if you look at this and they come in and they tell you once again, they just want to go slow before they go towards commitment. So person has their own way of doing things, and this is the thing. They're very much that Emperor energy. You have your limits, though, your boundaries. I feel like you're going to take a very strong stand and look at this. And I feel as if this person tries to control the speed at which the relationship goes, because they want to be the boss. They want to be in control, because they very well may be the boss, run a business, and they're used to having things their way. They may be looking at this too, knowing they need to stop controlling things. They need to go with the flow. But I think you'll take off in another direction. I do. I really feel like some of you are just going to take off in another direction towards someone else. If they come in and act like they did before, that's what you're looking for. You're actually emotionally ready for that. You have all the tools you need to deal with it emotionally, because you have your emotions in control. You are the one now in control. If you feel like you're not, trust me, you have what you need. Don't be afraid to look at this, okay? You can share your feelings. You can be compassionate and loving, but you still do not have to put up with anybody who wants everything their way. They need to cooperate. They need to see things clearly. And I do feel like what you wanted from this person that you didn't hear is what their intentions are. Where is this going? How fast is it going to go? What's going to happen here? Tell me about tradition. Tell me about this person's traditions, their habits. Why is this here? Yeah, they need to see the truth. Yeah, there's some kind of an epiphany here this person is having. They need to come in and speak the truth. You want to know the truth. You may be having an epiphany too, that this person's taking their time. They're always slow. They're just going to act like they did before. So you may purge and release them. You may, even though you want to hold on to this person, you were holding out for hope, hoping this person would come in and things would take off and move forward. So you're holding yourself in very high regard. This person does see you as marriage material. They see you as a star. They know that they have some habits, behaviors, and beliefs, whatever it is, religion, the way they were raised, that's that status quo, right? This is someone who does things their way. They don't let anyone tell them what to do. They like to be in control. But you are now the one with the tools, have the power, and you're holding yourself in high regard. If they want to come towards you, they need to share their feelings, their emotions. They need to commit. They need to be, and I feel like there's something to do with respect here as well. They need to purge and release something. And I feel like you may actually get what you want here. I do. I feel like this person's seeing the truth. They're coming in. They're having an aha moment. They're kind of, yeah, see, something they didn't see before that they're now seeing. You see? Look at that. But now you're not sure because everything has changed. Not only have they changed, but now you've changed. Now you're not so sure if you want to commit to them. You're not so sure if you want to express your feelings. And I feel like with the Empress energy, it's exactly what you do. You're compassionate, you're kind, you're gracious, all that, but you're not sharing your feelings. You're not expressing yourself to them because the way they behave, they are. And I do feel they have some regrets here, some remorse for being stubborn, for not seeing the details, not seeing a way forward. And it was to do with themselves. Tell me about transformation. I feel they're coming around change. Yeah, they're coming to express themselves. They're ready for emotional fulfillment. I feel as though you might actually be very surprised. Yes, I do. They're coming in to express those feelings. They're ready for the change, ready to lay those cups on the table. But I don't know. Tell me about the Power card. Oh, Scorpio, Scorpio, because they've changed, they're coming around, now you've changed. Yeah, look at that. This person's coming in to share their feelings, to open up, to tell you that they love you. They've gone through a big transformation. Now, because you didn't share your feelings with them, they've had to look at this and figure out why. They're looking for answers, looking for clues, searching within themselves. They may regret they didn't take your feelings into consideration, how you'd feel about the way they were. Ah, there they are, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They're working through this process. They're looking at it, looking at every little detail. And I feel like they're having this aha moment. I get it. I didn't come in right. I didn't say the right things. I didn't express myself completely. I wasn't clear about my intentions. So that's what's happened. So you walked away. You weren't getting emotional fulfillment. You weren't getting the justice that you wanted because this person sabotaged things. You weren't about to sacrifice yourself. And I feel like you're in that position. Here they come. Tell me about the Power. Yeah, this actually could take off. And I do feel like you're a little indecisive about this. So I feel as though you're just going to sit there and see what happens. You're ready with open arms because the Empress is always sitting there willing and ready with open arms for love. This is what you want, is love. You have all the tools you need because you're in this Empress energy. Did I not say earlier I felt that coming? Because the Empress has all the tools she needs because she's gone through the lessons of all the queens. So there you are, like you figured out what to do with this person, how to get them to come back around right, was to not give them anything, to be compassionate, kind, gracious as the Empress is, but to not give them anything. They need to come towards you. So I feel, yeah, so you may be actually, oh my, yeah, there's some kind of event. This person may be planning something, some kind of event to come together, to express themselves. They may take you on a date and go out with you. Oh my, I feel like you have other people that you've been meeting too. And this is why you've kind of changed. Like there's a lot of things that have happened since you may have talked to them. And they are very slow moving. But I do think they're looking right at what it is they weren't seeing. And they realized they were being indecisive. There was something they weren't seeing about themselves, their beliefs or traditions, the way they were conducting themselves. They were being immature. They were moving too slow. So now they're coming in to take control. They're not going to give up. I can tell you right now, this person wants to gain control of this. They want things to move forward. And I actually, going to be honest, if they have cancer, some of you might even have a couple of people who are wanting to start something with you. So now you're not sure if you want to commit to this person because now you're in this Empress energy. And when you're in that Empress energy, I'll tell you, you're the one with the control. And you want commitment. You want marriage. You're looking at this like, do I want to or do I not? Should I hold on to them? Are they a keeper? It's who's a keeper and who's not a keeper. Anyone who's not worth holding on to, you will release and move towards somebody who is worth holding on to, somebody with a solid foundation, somebody who's marriage material. cooperation, teamwork, somebody who's compatible, because I felt that you thought this person, you and this person were very compatible, that you could both come together on the same page. And that's in that energy of being on the same page, communicating, building each other up to build something beautiful. And I actually feel as though this person never told you what they wanted from you. So yeah, you may have just ended things and moved on. You may have had somebody else come towards you, Scorpio, that's expressing themselves and wants to have this new beginning. Somebody who's a very family oriented, wants a happy family, very much ready for love, not afraid to express themselves. That could be another person that's coming, because there's a lot of changes going on. They could both be people from your past coming back around because of this Mercury retrograde. Okay, it's going to make you quite emotional, I'll tell you that, but you're the boss here. Have no fear, because the Emperor is also you. It's that Mars energy, and Scorpios, you have that, same as Aries, share that planet, that fiery passion, not afraid to take control. And I do feel it's also them. So I feel as though this person's coming back in to take control, but I feel as though they've learned something. They want to go through things the right way. They're coming out of this focusing all about them, because I feel they didn't take your feelings into consideration. It was kind of all about them, what they wanted, how they felt. You know, everything had to go their way, but they have looked at it, and I'm glad to see that. They really have. Yeah, but you don't trust them. Yeah, so you don't trust this person, because there's some things that this person has needed to learn too, that they need to look at. They need to take the things that they're learning through this process of going within, soul searching, looking for answers. Take the things that work, that resonate, leave the rest behind, as you can see. Right? You may not trust this person though, because in the past they wanted everything. It was their way or the highway. And you may be afraid they're going to manipulate you, like you have this lack of trust. But I feel it's mostly them. They're up in their head. I think you're worried that this person may have a habit of kind of manipulating to get what they want. Let's see what's going on with the Emperor. Yeah, so you're looking at this. You're not so sure if you trust this person. I feel, yeah, there's that earth energy that I said you both sort of have, focusing on your money, your career, your finances, taking care of yourself. You're looking at this and being practical and being grounded. Be realistic about this too. And I feel this person, boy, they do see you as marriage material. They're up in their head. They can't stop thinking about you. It's a little bit of mental conflict. There's this connection between the two of you, and I think you're looking at these trust issues, or you're looking at what you, in a realistic manner, and be grounded about it. Look at all the details. Do you see yourself with this person in the future? Take the things that resonate, leave the negative energy in the past, the things that don't work. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. What are you looking for? See, you're a power couple. I see the two of you coming together. Whether you have Earth in your chart or not, you're both very similar. You both like teamwork. You're both focused on money, finances, the future. You're very much into investing in a relationship and into your finances. So you both could be a little bit on the workaholic side. But you want love. You want commitment, and you will go out and meet new people. And I feel like you have been. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. There we go. You have all the tools you need to manifest. So I feel as though you're afraid this person's going to manipulate you. But I actually feel like you're manipulating this person a little bit by not expressing yourself to them. You're holding yourself in high regard. You may have told this person you're meeting new people. I see a little manipulation. I do. I feel like it's you. Or you feel like they're doing that to you, but you have all the tools you need with this Empress energy to get what you want. Just sit back. I feel like you're going to sit back and just wait to see what happens, because you're manifesting. I feel like they're manifesting too. You're both in this energy. They may be coming in to fix the situation with you. Let's have a boo. It can mean a lot of things with those cards. Yeah, so you're not so sure. You're not so sure this person manipulates you, because they have that Emperor energy, but you're taking control. You have your boundaries. There'll be no manipulation, or you will reject them. some of you, it could be, you may have had a Gemini that manipulated you. You may be looking at this, and it could be your own habits, your own traditions, the way you conduct yourself in the past, and you've healed, and you're now this Empress. Maybe in the past you've offered your love, expressed yourself too quickly, you wanted things to go fast. Some people don't do that. It takes them a lot longer to get into that mode. Some people don't fall in love as quick as others. It takes people a little bit longer to get to know someone, to get comfortable. But I feel as though you want to make sure this person makes you feel comfortable, that you feel safe and secure with them. And you're looking at this energy. So I feel as though if this person comes in to manifest a new beginning and they try to take control and it's their way of the highway, you will reject them if there's no change. Because you do have other people. You're meeting other people, you're getting offers, and I think you're ready because you have the tools you need to manifest what you want. Yeah, so something is coming to end. You have a whole new cycle coming, and things are starting to go in your favor, and that may be why you may not change your mind about committing to this person or commitment, period. A lot of people go through that. This is what happens when someone takes too long. You eventually start to change and evolve yourself and see things different, because when you're waiting for someone and you're in love with them and they've made you sad because they're not expressing, things didn't take off the way they should, you have a tendency to go within yourself, and then you start to see what you need to change, your own habits, beliefs, the way you conduct yourself. So you're holding yourself in high regard, which is bringing that Wheel of Fortune energy. So you may have actually, not so sure if you want to. So it's basically telling you, be careful what you manifest. All right, Scorpio, be very careful with one particular person who may have manipulated you, or you feel that way. So caution. Just a little bit of caution here. I feel as though this person's afraid too that you will reject them, but they are going to keep coming back around. In fact, you may have rejected them in the past. Let's see what's going on with this Four of Cups. Boy, this could go in a lot of directions. You have the power. You are in control to get what you want. Yeah, this person, if they come back around in that same energy, you are not going to repeat the mistakes you've made in the past because you're the Empress. Okay, you know exactly what you need to do now. So take the time to think. If you listening to this reading and you're not sure you do, take the time to look for the answers. Okay, get yourself to that point. Be careful what you're manifesting. Make sure you know exactly what you want. And I see things going in your favor. I do feel you're going to find yourself in a committed relationship. And I do feel like this one person is going to come back around, but I feel like you have very strong boundaries. You will not be anything that happened before. If they come back, you won't be getting trapped in this energy with them, okay? It's the end of that. They don't get another opportunity, and that's what I feel is happening, because you're going to take a stand. And they aren't going to give up, though. I do feel this person does want to change. I do feel they do see they were acting immature. They were too focused on themselves, because they know you won't invest. They've been investing in themselves. So be a little bit patient. It's saying with this person, give it a little bit of time to see what happens. But yeah, they know you won't invest in them if they behave like they did. Oh, look at that. Yeah, so they may be coming in to apologize for not being more reliable, more stable, more grounded. They know they need to make you feel safe and secure, but they're still a little possibly wishy-washy, but give them a chance to express themselves. You may need to make them feel a little bit comfortable, or maybe they have a hard time being comfortable about sharing their feelings, because this is stability, safety, security. But they're offering one little cup. So it's telling you to be patient. It may take this person a time to express themselves, because I see a transformation. Being patient while this person transforms, while they come back around and they go through that change where they can put it all out there. Wow, Scorpio. Let's see what the outcome is. I'm impressed. Boy, my readings are long this week. Yeah, but you got to keep going over stuff. You got to bring out the details, right? Yes. Scorpio, what is the outcome of this situation for Scorpio? What is the outcome of this situation? Oops, way too many cards there. Here we go. Yes, this person's coming back in. They're coming back towards you to clear things up, to talk to you. So this is someone who's decisive, focused, driven, maybe a little defensive. They want to clear something up. And I feel this is a night. They're coming in very, very fast, okay, with great speed. And I feel they're up in their head. They've done a lot of thinking. So I feel as though they know not to come rushing in until they're clear. And this is what they're working through. This is that transformation that you've created by not investing in and by turning away. You're refusing to express yourself and have a new beginning until they change. Wow. So you're helping this person change. Interesting. Yeah, so there we've got here is the Ten of Wands. So this person's burdened by something. They do work a lot. I do feel they want to release this burden. And I feel as though, yeah, they feel responsible for something. They want to take responsibility. It could be an apology for not being stable, for not being reliable, for not making you feel safe or secure. So, wow. Like, wow. So here we go, the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, they're going to tell you, too, they've been working on themselves, or they've been just concentrating on work and going through this change. This person may change their work schedule to try to balance things out, because if they are someone who works a lot and they're very stuck and set in their ways, it may be time for them to change. They may not have recognized this about themselves. It's something that they weren't seeing. So yeah, look at that energy here. We have, yeah, so this person is planning for the long term, and that's why. There's somebody who focuses on the future. They're planning their financial safety, security, stability. They may tell you that, but I feel as though, wow, they're coming in to put some effort in. They want to work with you. They want to work things out. They feel that this could work out. They know they need to cooperate and compromise. Beautiful. Yeah, they are definitely, this person has a lot of pride too. So be patient and give this person an opportunity to head in your direction. You're waiting for this, right? You're holding on. This is your person. They see you as the one. They're looking into the future. They do see a future with you. They see themselves with you. So no, it's all whether you do, because I feel you've kind of changed and you're not so sure. But I feel once this person comes in and apologizes and tells you, it takes them a little bit to feel secure and safe to tell someone their feelings because of their way they were raised, their traditions, maybe the way they were conditioned by religion, their family, their upbringing, and they're recognizing these things. And it may be you that's actually helped push this person through it, because I see you ended things, you didn't invest, and it's like, oh no, now they know they have to come back around like this. So it's up to you to decide. It could go either way. You may go, no, I'm just not comfortable with this. I'm taking control. I have you have some really strong boundaries with the Emperor, but they aren't going to give up. They will keep coming back around until they get this right. So it's whether or not you can be patient or when you want to deal with it. So take care. I wish you guys the best, and bye for now.